All right, Jack?
Yeah, sure. Just can't make up my mind what to order.
Rubbish. You haven't even looked at the menu. You've just been turning the pages.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
I've been thinking, wondering.
About what?
About us?
What about us?
I'm not very good at this.
Are you giving me the elbow?
No, not at all.
Well then?
Look, Maddie, we've been seeing each other for, 7 weeks now?
Mm-hmm.
This is our 9th, 10th date, I suppose, and I was just wondering what happens next.
Next, as in our relationship?
Yes.
Are you, thinking what I think you're thinking?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you could have been a little bit more romantic.
About what?
About sex.
Perhaps this time I showed you the view from the other window. Terrific view of the city.
What's the problem?
It's not a problem, it's me.
You? Are you gay?
No! I want to explain exactly how I feel about you. I may offend you.
In case you've forgotten, I'm a high school teacher. I've been offended by experts, most of them under 16.
Look, let's talk about this reasonably. I'll say my piece, and you tell me what you think.
I'm listening.
Oh, this is crazy. It's like I was going out with my first girlfriend. I'm tongue-tied. I don't know what to say.
How about take me in your arms and tell me how beautiful I am?
Oh, Maddie, this is serious.
I'm still listening, or are your words going to be as slow as the service around here?
Maddie!
Jack, if it makes you feel any better, I was expecting this.
No, you weren't. Not this.
Oh, Jack, however did you become a partner at Erskine Young?
I only had to deal with figures, not emotions.
Oh, well, welcome to the real world. It's full of emotions, and thank God for that.
What I want to say is that we've reached a point where making love, call it sex if you will, is the next thing in our relationship. Agreed?
Please make it sound just a little tiny bit more romantic.
You'll understand in a moment.
Oh, well, I hope so, because this view is definitely starting to lose its appeal. Have you got some sort of fetish?
No!
You like it in some sort of way that you think I'll find disgusting?
No, and no again.
Oh, 3 answers to the one question.
Maddie, give me a break. I want to explain. If, and I stress if, we have a sexual relationship, I'd be very happy. But I have to be honest and say, I'm not ready for the step after that.
You mean marriage or becoming partners?
Exactly. Look, I was married to Diane for 38 years. And she was a wonderful wife, wonderful mother, wonderful lover. For 38 years, wonderful. You know as I do that you form a very special relationship after 38 years. You get to know each other. You grow together. You love each other to the extent that you forgive each other for the little irritations.
Like farting in bed.
Like farting in bed. Look, if we do have a sexual relationship, I don't want to raise your expectations that we might move in together. I've so enjoyed going out with you, but over the past 3 years, I've really come to enjoy my time on my own. If it works out, then sure you can spend a night at my place. But not just every night. Perhaps occasionally, once a week.
Go on.
I've really been very honest, more so than I wanted to be. But that's the way I feel.
I'm still not sure where this is leading.
Oh, perhaps I'm not too sure.
I'll say.
No, I mean about what I...
About what you...
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps this won't work. I told you I might offend you.
You haven't offended me. You've just surprised me. But that's not such a bad thing. And I can see where you're coming from.
You can?
You just haven't explained yourself very well.
No, I haven't.
Instead of beating around the bush, you could have just asked some straightforward questions and then we could have had an adult discussion.
For example?
Jack, I've only known you for a few short weeks, but I found you to be a charming gentleman, except for the past 10 minutes when you become a blubbering mess. I expected, actually, tonight, for you to take me home. And unlike the last two occasions, I expected, for you to come into my place and have a coffee. And I expected you, to stay a little longer. And I thought that if you continued to play the gentleman, I might need to take the lead, as it were. And I should make it clear that I've never had sex with anyone since Ross died.
And what would you have been expecting for the future?
Well, the future takes care of itself, and I would hope that if either of us wanted to call it a day, then we'd both respect that. If you'd just asked me those direct questions, then you would have found out that I too enjoy time on my own. And on a rather base note, I think that at our age, probably once a week is enough.
I really haven't explained myself very well, have I?
No, you haven't.
So, what should we do?
Jack, that waiter over there is looking at us again.
Okay then. Shall we order?
Sod that. Take me home. I want a cup of coffee.